Hi guys, welcome back to Made by Nale. Today I'll be showing you how I made this Eskimo corset, and this is how I did it. So I was using these old trousers, I think you guys remember. I tried to re-dye them and I created a mess. That's why we had to turn them into something else. Let's go. And just like last year, the scissors are still my best friend, so I just picked out my favorite section and I cut. And I've just noticed that I had something stuck on my bottom. Please just ignore that. Let's go. So yes, I put the other piece to the side, which I later turned into shorts. Then using my scissors, I cut the trouser leg in half to get my piece of fabric. And then I opened up my fabric. And then using my Nava Rose patterns, I basically laid all the pieces onto the fabric. And it tells you which way you should fold it or put it. So this one said you should put it on a fold, so I just folded it up. Wanted mine bang in the middle so I could get all the detail. And yes, the next bit is basically going to be me repeating the same steps with each pattern, just following what I was seeing. So enjoy, guys. Make sure to use pins to make your life a lot easier. And back to the video. And then I cut out the pieces using my scissors, and I just kept on repeating the step with each pattern like I mentioned before. So enjoy the video montage. And this is how your pieces should look when you have them all there and ready, and another video to show you that. So after this, I also had to duplicate everything on some lining and contrasting fabric. So I just used black. If you want to use white, you can. It makes everything a lot lighter. So I just repeated the same steps again. This process is long because you're just doing the same thing over and over again. So yeah, enjoy. So I fast forwarded the process. I do have a detailed corset tutorial out there. So what I'm doing here is just pinning together my contrasting lining fabric with my denim corset ready for me to sew. Make sure that everything is inside out so you can flip it and it all looks uniform. And just enjoy, guys. And I did that over and over again, like per. Like you saw in the last video, I left a little hole at the bottom so I could turn everything inside out, and I repeated all those steps. So we're back, guys, just in a different environment in my room. Don't watch how messy it is. So here I'm just matching up the corners ready to sew. I would recommend you pin it together if you haven't done this often. But yeah, I just sewed everything together, and let's not watch how ashy my hands are. Oh my goodness. If someone would like to buy me or sponsor me with lotion, that would go a long way. But yes, enjoy. Attached all the pieces together. Like I said, I do have a more detailed corset tutorial, so you can check that out. So for the Eskimo part, it was just a spontaneous thing. It was meant to be just this corset, but I saw like a stain, a bleach stain on my corset that I really wanted to cover, this one right here. So I just kind of filled that in with my fluff. I hand stitched this, so it took me a while to do. I wish I left it just like this now, looking back at it, because I think it would have looked better. But because I hand stitched it, I can easily remove it and just leave it the way it is. But you'll see now I kind of fill it in and cover those mistakes. So yes, I added my fur over the bleached mark and it just looks super duper cute. And I should have left it like this, to be honest, guys, but I just didn't like these gaps. So I added more fur, and this is what we ended up with. A proper Eskimo themed corset. And if you guys want a super detailed tutorial, I can show you how I added all this fur. Did it all by hand, and there was also matching bottoms. So yeah, I'm gonna dye the bottoms all completely one color But yes guys, that's how I made this corset guys. I can't wait to style this out and show you how to wear it properly. I feel like maybe it looks a bit too much at the moment, but yeah, I personally love the way it looks, and let me know what you think. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll be posting every 2 weeks.